Welcome back everybody. So after The Last Jedi, what is there really to speculate about now? Reylo will happen, or it won't happen, I don't know. Luke will appear as a Force ghost, most likely if Mark Hamill behaves. There's only so many videos you can make now. How about Snoke theories? Yes, 2 years of Snoke theories. That character shrouded in mystery that we learned basically nothing about. So Mr. Andy Serkis gave an interview about his role in Black Panther, and of course the question was brought up about his thoughts on that Snoke scene. So let's take a lookity look. Look, it's Star Wars, so you never know how life, or whether life can become back to or not. That doesn't sound right. Either Andy Serkis was drunk when he gave this interview, or I'm dyslexic, or whether life can be come back to or not. I get what he's trying to say. Whether you can be resuscitated or brought back. I was shocked. Dramatically, it felt absolutely right for that moment in the film, so I didn't question it. I just think it's a very important scene, so I didn't question it. But I know it's left fans feeling like that they were really searching for something there, and what I'm saying is, who knows? So Andy Serkis is open to Snoke coming back. Of course he is, that's a role right there that he can reprise, and I'd like to see Snoke return after his comment that Snoke is more powerful than Vader and Palpatine. I left the theater thinking Andy Serkis just trolled us all. What a weird sense of humor he has. But he did say stronger, not more intelligent. So what's the likelihood of Snoke returning? Well, I think that J.J. Abrams won't mess around with Kylo Ren being the main antagonist in episode 9. That doesn't mean that Snoke can't return in some form. Maybe as a ghost, and I know that the Sith can't return as Force ghosts. And yes, I know Snoke is not a Sith, but they seem to be changing that stance, or it's been hinted that dark side users might manifest themselves in some capacity outside of Sith holocrons, as we can see with this concept art here. Now, he could return and haunt Kylo Ren, you know, like having a devil on your shoulder telling you what to do. Snoke could tease him. You gave up all my knowledge I could have potentially offered you for a girl? Dude, what happened to bros before? He would be feeding his dark side powers by torturing him mentally. I think that would be a really good idea actually. And JJ, if on the off chance you see this video, give me some credit dude. Unless somebody else has already come up with this idea. What if to everybody else, Kylo Ren seemed like a schizophrenic, constantly arguing with himself? Of course to everybody else he would seem crazy, but we would hear the inner dialogue. You're weak, you're a fool, you've let your feelings for that girl ruin all our plans. The First Order sees right through you, you're no leader, just constantly berating him and chipping away at his psyche. I think that would be an amazing addition to the story and would make sense of Snoke's early demise from a storytelling perspective. Luke guides Rey, Snoke guides, or better said, tortures Kylo Ren, making him even more unstable than he already is and adding even more to his tragedy as someone who's gone down this path. Of course, there were many great ideas presented by the Star Wars community during the great golden era of speculation that ultimately didn't pan out. Everything built up in The Force Awakens seemed to be thrown away in The Last Jedi, as far as we know anyway. This could be a way to make sense of it. Snoke would still have a part to play, and Kylo Ren would remain the supreme leader and main villain. Everybody would be happy. Kind of, I guess. How likely is this? Oh god, you don't need me to tell you. What's most likely bound to happen if Snoke does return in episode 9 will be a flashback scene. Maybe a short 30-second scene of him telling Kylo Ren something, or seducing him to the dark side, something to satisfy the Snoke fans without it actually interfering with the events of episode 9. Although I still stand by Snoke being in Kylo Ren's head, that would be amazing. I think Adam Driver could pull off a very convincing schizophrenic if given the chance. The guy can act. So there you have it peoples, leave your thoughts down below. Will Snoke return, or is Andy Serkis hoping he gets another paycheck? If you have any franchises you'd like to see covered or an idea for a video, let me know. Star Wars news and speculation is kind of at a minimum now, so as you might have noticed, I've begun to branch out. There are already channels doing Star Wars lore. It would just be repeating the same things over and over. As soon as there's anything new though, I will cover it. So thanks for sticking around and for the support. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell to stay updated with this channel. And don't forget to like, share, sub and all of that good stuff. And until next time, see yous.